Hello everyone, my name is Cindy Cyclone and I am reporting live from the Terry Hill Space Academy. Now today we are going to be checking out the weather, not just here on planet Earth, but way up high in our amazing solar system. Today's weather here on Earth, the forecast is for rain, snow, wind and fog. It will be hot and cold, and there will be dust storms and ice storms, with possible hurricanes, tornadoes, typhoons and cyclones. A planet of green spaces, deserts, deep oceans and fields of ice. Life exists on Earth because its truly unique atmosphere. Earth orbits the Sun and spins like a top once a day. This rotation and the Earth's atmosphere keeps temperatures from reaching extremes and also gives us our lovely seasons. Earth too is the right distance away from the Sun for water to exist as liquid. Water covers up to 70% of Earth's surface, and without water, life form cannot exist. The thick layer of gas that surrounds Earth acts as a blanket to prevent too much of the Sun's heat escaping back out into space. Now today we are very lucky to be able to cross live to space to our intergalactic meteorologist or weather reporter Mary Moon, who will bring us today's weather in our solar system. Mary, are you there? Mary Moon? Mary? Hello. Well, today I am visiting the 3 rocky planets, Mercury, Venus and Mars, plus the 4 gassy planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Right now I am standing on Mercury, which has the biggest changes in temperature than any other planet in our solar system. This morning when I arrived it was so hot I had to put my bikini on, but now it is ridiculously cold and I feel I'm going to freeze to death. Mary, I thought Mercury would be the hottest planet because it's right next to the Sun, right? Yes, you might think that Mercury is the hottest planet in our solar system because it is the closest to the Sun. But it actually gets really cold here too because there is no gases surrounding it to hold the heat in, especially on the side that's not facing the Sun. Because of the atmosphere is so thin here, there are no clouds, storms, wind or rain. It's just really hot and really cold. I can't take it anymore. Let's go see what the weather is like on Venus. It's hot here. The surface on Venus is more than 4 times as hot as boiling water. 455 degrees Celsius right now. It is hot both day and night because of the thick canopy of cloud containing sulfuric acid, which makes it impossible for the heat to escape. Raging winds blow these clouds around the planet every 4 days, creating dark swirls. Let's go see if planet Mars is a bit more bearable. Well, here on Mars it is unbelievably cold and I can't see much because of the dust. The temperatures average a minus 63 degrees Celsius, so if you are planning on a holiday, here, bring your onesies. Can you believe that the 2 polar ice caps are forming while violent dust storms called dust devils howl across the planet's surface? It certainly is an interesting place. As you can see, Cindy, the weather on these rocky planets are quite extreme. Let's go see if the gassy planets are any better. Oh yes! Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system and has the most incredible weather. It is a gas planet with enormous gravity, which results of very high temperatures and the pressures deep inside. Jupiter is surrounded by jet streams that pull in all different directions. When these jet streams meet, they create a storm. In its speedy rotation, a day on Jupiter is less than 6 hours long. Together with merging jet streams that travel different directions, cause great winds and wild storms like the Great Red Spot, which is a storm that has been raging for the last 350 years. This wild, crazy storm travels over 40,000 kilometers per hour and is a swirling whirlpool of consistently raging gases, which stretches 6,000 miles from east to west. It is thought that the Great Red Spot continues raging because it eats up the smalling storms in its path. I think I'd better get out of here before it swallows me up.
I can't walk on Uranus. If I did, I would instantly drown. There's no surface, just liquid gas. This is why I have my mask on. With my jetpack, I can fly around and take a look. Would you believe it? It's raining diamonds. Sadly, I can't take any home because they're poisonous. The methane gas in a diamond rain splits into carbon and hydrogen under pressure, and the carbon is compressed into diamonds that rain down on the planet's core.
Now I'm on Saturn, the windiest planet of all. The wind and the heat combined on Saturn result in yellow and gold bands we see in the surrounding atmosphere. Aren't they beautiful? The wild winds roar around Saturn's equator at 1,800 kilometers per hour. As you can see, it can last for years. Made up of mainly hydrogen, Saturn spins very quickly and is circled by 3 layers of cloud. Saturn is the least dense out of all the planets. Did you know that if you put the planets into a bucket of water, Saturn would be the only one that floats? It is very cold today, just minus 178 degrees Celsius. Ah! The last gaseous planet we're visiting today is Neptune, the most distant planet from the Sun. Here it is cold, dark and very, very windy. The clouds of methane ice crystals swirling around it. Neptune's weather is driven by heating within its core. The temperatures on Neptune is minus 214 degrees Celsius, and the winds are raging up to 21,000 kilometers per hour. This wind speed is the fastest in our solar system. So the weather every day on every planet is the same. Pretty boring compared to Earth. Don't you think it makes sense that life on these other planets is pretty impossible? Back to you, Cindy. Thank you, Mary Moon. Enjoy the rest of your space travel. Well, there we have it, everyone. The weather in the solar system is pretty extreme, don't you think? Well, that's all for today. Good night to you.